Greetings, I am GoldenWing, and welcome back to episode 7 of Let's Play Space Engineers. Oh, that's fast. So last time, we started to build up more of an established base here. So we've got a room here mapped out for some reactors. And then we've got a bit of a landing platform made with some heavy armor blocks so that it can take the brunt of, say, hydrogen thrusters when they're trying to land. We've also got the layout for an assembly room, complete with 10 assemblers, 8 refineries, and 6 arc furnaces. And then we've got a bit of a layout over here for what's going to be a hangar. Right now it is taking care of what little setup we have. Also want to set up some sort of a control room or kind of a home base area, if you will. We'll see about that. Our solars are operating in the distance there. It's good. But today, I think the first order of business we're going to need to look at is material. Because last time we were running out of iron. But today, we really are out. So, we've got our miner welder set up here. So, let the mining montage begin. Alright, so we just got back after mining some iron. We are up at 1.5 million iron. Just looking at what else we should mine here. Got a little over one. I'd like to pick up some more gold, I think. But as useful as having the welders and the drills on at the same time is, we're just about done with these. I think I'm going to replace the welders with drills. And essentially I want to do that for storage space. I want to be able to haul back more stuff. And drills hold 33,750 liters in volume, which is the same as a medium cargo container. The welders don't want to hold that ore. They want to hold components. So let's switch those. I think I am going to have to build a dedicated welding ship if I want one. Pop those off. Grab... These were our tier 2s, yeah. This means I might have to redo... Oh no, we're good. Alright, pop you there. T to turn off rotation. Put you there. Yeah, octa-cores. I'm gonna need octa-cores. That'll do. Alright. Now we're cooking. Just jump in here. Find our drills. Make sure they're all grouped. Let's unlock. And unlock the gear. Go get some gold. Cool. Another 740 gold. thought that artificial horizon was just for looks. Nope. Just to help me not crash. Okay, so 827,000 cobalt ore. Check. That ought to make a few metal grids. Alright, coming back in with another 500,000 silver, and I'm pulling in 190,000 a stone, because quite honestly we don't have very much. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, that ought to help. 1.4 million cobalt, 1.8 million gold, 1.6 million iron, 1.4 million nickel, 1.5 million silicon, a million silver, 250,000 stone, and 500,000 uranium. Fantastic. That ought to help. Now, how's our projector doing? Nine armor blocks and 1 small cargo container remain. I think we're pretty much done. I do remember... Is it here? Yeah. That's the cargo container they're talking about. So that's easy. We can grab supplies for that. Nice. Yeah, so with you, we can get rid of you. Ah, what the heck? That's better. Okay. Cool. So, I think it's moving day. We've got a good amount of ore. Yeah, I think it's time to get moving. Okay, so I'm going to take these refineries, I'm going to move them over, and I'm going to take the assemblers down here, all of them, and we're going to move them over. So that should take a minute. There we go. Excellent. So, we got all of our refineries moved, and all of our assemblers moved. Still got to relocate this stuff. Should do something about power. And we're going to have to do something about storage, too. Really got to figure out what I'm doing with you. I should probably just scrap you. Yeah, probably just scrap you and build something new. Need to move the antenna. Okay, starting to come together. Let me get a little more done and I'll be right back. All right, so cool. The next thing I want to do, now that we've gotten a little more spread around here, is to get rid of these two reactors, really. So let's see. To do that, I want to grab maybe some supplies for a few conveyor tubes, maybe a junction, and I also want to grab. Do I have them? Here they are. Let's grab a welder. You know, just a normal welder will be fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over here. Also, we'll cut these down. Actually want to make most of these buildings out of glass. Full blocks seem so big. Okay, so we've got these reactors here. Now the reactors take a ton of components. Take a look at the reactor components there. 6,000 reactor components. I do not want to have to haul 6,000 reactor components around. That doesn't sound like fun to me. So, let's see, there should be... Aha, right there. A conveyor just underneath us. So let's run a line, just temporary like. Don't need this here forever. How much space do we have? Yeah, just like that. And which bar did I put the welder on? Does anybody remember? 4? 4. Rotate you like that. I don't know why. Actually, I'll do it this way. It'll be easier to see it. Yep, cool. Now, welder on. Back away from that. It's kind of loud. So what should happen now is it should be using the components in the conveyor network, which is all of our stuff. Still got that mining point on. Let me see if I can turn that off. We don't need you on. I'm not even sure what that's from. Let's see, so if we find... Yeah, see, reactor components. We're totally out. Yep. So what should happen here is the welder will drain our resources. Tim will notice that we're out of things and then start making them to recover our quota, and the welder will use them again. And mostly, I won't have to run back and forth and build the thing. It'll just happen when it happens. The only thing I have to be careful of is not to walk near those welders. See the little red tip? Yeah, if you walk too close to that, yeah, it's no bueno. Kind of done. So the other thing I was noticing is if we come over here, insufficient ore to satisfy arc furnace, no conveyor connection from large cargo container to, that says arc furnace. So I think I made a mistake. If we go look at how we had our arc furnaces laid out, I've got the conveyors underneath them, but I failed to remember there's no conveyor connection on the bottom of an arc furnace. It's only on, say, the front and the back. That's it. Just front and back. So this isn't going to work. These have got to go. You know, we don't have the oxygen generators account. That's what we'll do. So what does the oxygen generator look like? So we're going to need those too. Those have to move. The oxygen generator has stuff on the front, or the top and the bottom, and say the left and the right. So if we stuck an oxygen generator in the middle, that would solve our problem. It would be connected through a machine, though. No, okay. I'll compromise. So we'll put an oxygen generator there. And there. That's good, because I'd totally forgotten about the oxygen generators. We'll put our arc furnaces here and here, and we'll mirror that on the other side. There we go. There, they're spinning up. Let's take another look. There we go. Now Tim's happy. Fantastic. So, with that taken care of, let's go see how you're doing. Get in here and turn the welder off first. I really don't want to be welded. Reactor components. No surprise. I kept one of the assemblers on manual. So we'll queue up. If you hold down Control and Shift, you'll queue up 1,000 at a time. So we'll queue up like 6,000, that's fine. Okay. Turn the welder back on. Cool. So this is coming right along. Now I'm sort of thinking, you guys will have to let me know what you think here. Do I have any seal plate on me? Yeah. When it comes to these buildings, and I guess I'll start over here, I'm sort of thinking I don't want blocks as much as possible. I want to use windows. So if we... I want to try and do an arch. So let's see, if we took this guy, maybe I want to do this one block back. Yeah. So if we did this, let's get him rotated. And which one is it? Is it a smaller bit? Yeah. Oh no, it is, yeah, this one. Right, and then we took this guy, yes, like that. Right, and we can get kind of an arch going. So it'll look like if we go up another level. That way. Right? Okay, so if we then combined that with the regular slope, I think we can get kind of a cool, almost curved effect. How's that look? That's not bad. And we do the same on the other side. I don't know, I'll have to play with it a little bit. You guys have to let me know what you think. Maybe it would look better if it was higher off the ground to start with. Yeah, we'll get some like windows. How big of windows can we get? 3 by 3. So if we got like a big window, right, we could stick a big window there and then stick the arches up. Or maybe have the arches as supports in the windows between. Not sure. You guys will have to let me know what you think there. I'll have a play at this and come up with something. I'll show you what we get, what I've sort of got in mind next time. But that's about all the time I'm going to have for today. I want to thank each and every one of you, of course, for joining me and tuning in. Please feel free to leave comments in the section below. I do read all of them. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Likes and favorites always help. So we will see you next episode. And we'll go ahead and finish up our reactor. We'll get some of this building built. And I've got a new mod I want to introduce that'll help a lot of this building go a lot faster. So tune in next time, and I will see you then. Have a good one.